Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel, Savage 6 Supra. We got some parts have rocked up finally. Got a what do you call it, a Series 2. Can't get the Series 1 anymore. This car's a Series 1, but yeah, Series 2 front bar bumper, a V2 like gretty style lip, and mounting hardware from prospec auto. Oh no, prospec imports, mk4 at prospec. And I already know, well, I can already tell that I'm gonna have some clearance issues. And I've never seen this car before with a factory front bar on it before. It had a V2 valve side kit on it. I put the Dulac on it. That's quite terrible bar. Not the Dulac itself, just that one in particular is just crap. Twisted, and there's so much glass work to get that to fix, get it to fit. But anyway, let's get this out of the road. And we'll open all the stuff up one by one. We'll do the lip last. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at this front bar. That's it. I might need 2 ends for this. Add a couple extra sticky tapes on it. What the? Oh right, hold up. Right, flapper. Sorry guys, it's taking a bit to do with one hand. Come on, get out. Alright. First impressions, that's actually, it's quite clean, really, and it's quite nice. Now I got this bar off OEM for JDM. Kieran and Rob, they hooked it up for a pretty cheap price too. It's like $525, $530. Like I've seen some second-hand ones go for that, and people are asking for like $1,000 for new. This is new. It's $530 or somewhere around there. I'm definitely gonna have some fitment issues here. I can already tell that this corner of this windshield wiper tank might be a problem. The air grill for my oil cooler could be a problem up on here. Might have to do some clearancing. Also I've got these headlight support and bumper support brackets. There's 4 of them. Then I've got both in here. Oh, I'll scratch that. Oh. My dogs are going off their head because their favourite person is here. So, yeah, also got the side mounts. Never had these before, but sure I'll work them out. And I got some other stuff coming as well, like the bottom mounting thing. I don't know, I've never had a front bar that's factory before, so I'm working this out. Let's just jig this on there and have a look at some clearance issues. Alright, I've got some of these plastic mounting fastener thingies from a good little kit that I got from eBay back in the day. I actually bought 2 of them. It's 450 piece set. Got all the Toyota clips, well most of them. Just to get it sort of centralised, I'll put a couple in, see what sort of clearance issues I have with this thing, and I bet you I have massive clearance issues. It does have a 6-inch intercooler, like 3-inch piping, 4-inch piping, a radiator, not radiator, a windshield wiper tank that is pretty extreme, really extreme for a windshield wiper tank. So I can tell you now I'm going to have massive clearance issues. Ooh, don't drop that. Put these in so it doesn't move. I don't know what are the proper fasteners for this bath, but I'm sure I'll find them. And yeah, let's hold this side up. And we have ran into, there we are. It's hitting only by a little though, so I can trim that. That's no worries. The bath valve comes very close, but I don't see the need to have to trim that. Have a look on this side. Ooh, yeah, that shroud is gonna hit. But I could bend that out. Yeah, I could bend that out. Bend it out and get it to go around. That's no worries. What's it like on the pipe? Clears the intake, the charge pipe, and it's just touching on the intercooler, just, which is nothing. That's nothing at all. And it looks like a VL turbo with it sticking out the bottom. Jeez, a lot sticks out the bottom. I don't know. I guess what? I guess it's a good thing I bought the lip, but then again, compared to the Dulac bar, there's not a lot of airflow. Once I put that lip on, the bottom will be pretty much cut off from airflow, and it'll just be what's on the top there. So yeah, that may or may not stay. Or I could get a C West bottom lip, and I know they got the cutout for the bottom. Maybe I could do that. But for now, I'll deal with what I got, and I'll have to trim up. Probably just that, really. That side I can move out of the road. Cool. That's actually not too bad. I don't know how these are supposed to. I suppose they just slide up under the bar and slot in, possibly. But we will move on to this V2 lip that I got. Give me a sec while I unravel the ravelings. So yeah, I got this handy little stand for the GoPro. So we can, actually, I might just put it in time lapse, it'll be quicker. Unwrapping crap is not so interesting. First, so to look at it, well, yeah, it's pretty much the same plastic. A little bit of a crease in that, but that's I'll pop it up, see how much it's going. How much this will actually cover that intercooler. See what I mean about the there's no air that will ever get through here to get to the bottom of the intercooler. Not too much of a fan on that, but it's so to be built like that. So yeah, I suppose it does get rid of the VL Commodore look, but I'm not happy about the airflow, because that's a lot of intercooler that you're not cooling. Maybe I can cut a nice hole in this one day or something, or get a different one like the C West that folds out the top and bottom and has a vent, this vent open. It's not terrible, I guess. So if they do luck, it was the whole intercooler was open, which was pretty awesome. Great for airflow, but just fiberglass crap. So anyway, now we got that open, we'll have a look at this. Now I just got that bar, that lip. I got that lip off just from eBay, somewhere in New South Wales or somewhere. Front bar came from OEM for JDM. OEM for JDM. Chris and Rob over there. This here is mounting hardware for the lip to the bar. And just let me open this sucker up yet again, one-handed. And so this lip came with mounting hardware, so that's good. Oops, I just pulled that off. There we go. More rattling bubble butt. Oh, sorry guys. Empty this out. That all in the box, yep. Tube, I should say. But well, there you go. Well, it's Prospec imports. Yeah, Tony over in Brizzy. They're Brisbane based, so nice and close, sort of. Still like 12 hours or so. And these is the alloy mounting hardware. So you have your sandwich, top and bottom, and then your sides. There they go. Left, right, right, left. And some stainless mounting hardware. So it's actually not bad at all. I think that was it only took like a couple of days to get here. That took a bit to get here. But I say if I should mount the lip onto the bar, put the bar on, and then clearance the areas where both lip and bar will have to be clearanced. So I'll put these on time lapse, and I'll mount the lip and bar together and get back to you when I've got the whole lot on the car, and we can start clearancing the issues and areas where this thing doesn't fit. Okay dokie. Yeah, fits fairly well. The brackets from prospec imports they're not bad. Was missing a couple bolts though. Heaps of washers, heaps of nuts. But thankfully the lip actually came with a little hardware kit, so I just stole a couple bolts out of that. I got it on there just with the tabs on the top there. This washer tank is definitely going to be an issue. I'll get the grinder and cut a V in there. Make a little space. This side, actually not bad at all. Push that out of the road so it sits at the back there. No, it's not bad. There is that tab down there. It's just rubbing. So I might bend the plate in and then out on the top. So the only real issue I got is just this washer bottle. I'll mark that and persuade it with a grinder. And might even drill some more holes and put some bolts on either side, keep it strong. Alright, I got my little Milwaukee little cut-off saw, brushless. It's 12 volt. It's one of the 12 volt ranges. And it's got a brake too, so as soon as you let off the trigger, it'll brake. Forward reverse, good little handy job. And I've drilled 2 spots, put some extra bolts in, and crudely marked it around the windscreen wiper bottle. So I will just gingerly cut a triangle into this and be done with it. I probably should have 2 hands for this. Let me just set these down. Burn rubber. And I have to flip this upside down to do the other side. I suppose there's only certain angles you can do this. Oh, that stinks. That really stinks. Ooh. And that's hot. Owie. Well, I got a nice decent little gap there now for it. So that fits up nicely. I trimmed that little plastic piece down the bottom there. So it fits nicely now. All I got to do is put these side brackets on. What's that? Yeah, see, front right bumper, even though it says left on it. This one says front right bumper, but it's got right on it. Oh. Well, I'd say it's the, if you can see it, one side's curved, one side's flat. I'd say the curved side goes up underneath and bolts in. This will take me 2 hands, so I'll let me get back to you when I get them in there. Okay, so the side fastener thingy plates are on. I did have to trim that section in here just a little extra, just a little more. I do have a slight gap here underneath the headlight and here, and that's mainly because my blow valve is hitting on this side here. But that's fine for now. I'll address that a little bit later on. It fits pretty nicely. I just noticed that one side of my bonnet actually closes way too low than the other side. I've got some side markers coming for it just to fill the holes. I do have, it is a series one, so it's got the side markers on the quarter panels and on the front, and I've got series 2 headlights. Not too much of a fan of this weird gap. I don't know if there's a difference between series 1 and series 2, but it's pretty much the same on this side as well, little gap. But all in all, it's actually, that's not too bad. And it'll look even better when it's painted up. Still got to transfer these side markers here over into this sucker, but that'll do it. Now I'm going to go rest up. I just had the COVID needle, so I'm feeling pretty crappy, but anyway, yeah, that's the first bumper I've had that actually fits fairly well, and well, it's a factory bumper. So anyway guys, thanks for watching. Catch you later. Subscribe, throw a like up if you like. Doesn't cost you anything. Catch you later guys.